Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. So if you're new here, hi, I am Oshean and I make videos on personal finance, some tech that can help you, lifestyle hacks, and whatnots. I wanted to start first to say thank you to everyone. And finally, after 5.5 months, I've reached 1,000 subscribers and grabe, it was a hell of a ride. And hindi ko rin talaga in-expect na medyo ganito kabilis yung magiging progress ng channel ko. Anyway, if you read the title, so I just want to share the things that I've learned if you want to start your own YouTube channel. And so sana makatulong din sa inyo. Because to be honest, YouTube Live is not that easy. You need time, you need effort, you need patience, and most of all, you need to love and to have fun when you're doing it. So yeah, with that, let's get into it. So the first one is medyo gas-gas siya if you've watched some YouTube growth channels. Pero ito yung pinaka number one siguro na tip that I would give you guys is to be consistent. Consistency meaning you have to be consistent, on putting out videos on YouTube. And if you can do it every day, then sure, why not? But I prefer to do it at least once a week for the following reasons. So number one, I have a life outside YouTube. Syempre, may trabaho rin ako. The second one is, of course, for sanity's sake. Hindi ganun kadali na mag-film like what I'm doing right now. Mag-edit ng videos. It's not an easy process because I need to make sure that you guys are clicking the thumbnails and at the same time you are watching until the very end. And we will get into that later on and as to why. So as of this moment, I have 28 videos right now on YouTube. So it took me 28 videos to get to 1,000 subscribers. And again, for me, 5.5 months ko yun nagawa. Nag-start ako sa YouTube. Yung first video ko was on January 1 of this year. And for me, I would say, yun nga, it's above average. Medyo mabilis siya for someone who just started on YouTube. So in order to be monetized or be part of the YouTube partnership program, you need to have at least 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. Ako, na-reach ko na yung 1,000 subscribers na requirement thanks to all of you guys. And ang kulang na lang is yung 4,000 na watch hours. So I'm currently working on it. Right now, nasa 2,400 watch hours na ako. And so far, bumibilis na siya. So, the more na nagpo-put out ka talaga ng videos dyan sa YouTube, or basta nagpa-publish ka lang na nagpa-publish, the more na madadagdagan talaga yung watch hours mo. Because a lot of people are also watching your videos as well. Mag-put out ka lang ng isang video dyan, tapos pwede siyang mag-viral, pwede siyang magkaroon ng more than 100,000 views, who knows, diba? Every day or every video is a chance for you to blow up on YouTube. Another tip also is please do not copy other people's videos or emulate them. It's not a sustainable model for you na you're going to just emulate other people, except that if your niche is kind of a parody or you're emulating someone or it's a reaction video or it's a reaction channel. So yeah, sure, go ahead. Also, don't do sub for subs. That's really against YouTube's policy. And at the same time, if you're gonna do sub for subs kasi, hindi magbabudge yung watch time mo most likely because, you know, people did not fall in love with your videos and with your channel. Chances are, hindi nila talaga papanoorin yung videos mo. Magsasubscribe lang sila, which we do not want that. Oh, and going back dun sa do not copy other people's videos, make sure lang din na if you want to use other people's materials, make sure that number one, follow nyo yung fair use policy ng YouTube, and at the same time, you also follow the fair use policy of your own country. So, different country, different fair use policy. At the end of the day, korte ang magde-decide kung fair use o hindi yung material na ginamit mo. So, this includes music, clips, videos of other people. So, yeah, make sure na pag-aaralan ninyo yung fair use policy. Kasi actually, okay lang naman na mag-reuse ka ng content ng ibang tao as long as you stick to the guidelines of the fair use policy. So my next advice for you is to treat your videos like an investment. I'll be honest, my first YouTube video, yung first value content video ko dito sa YouTube, which is this one, it sucks big time. Sobra. So ako, to be honest, ayoko na siyang pinapanood and hindi ako natutuwa kasi but you know what? At the end of the day, it's okay. Na-realize ko na okay lang naman. I learned from it because I was in the learning process eh. This is my first time making videos. This is my first time editing videos. And it was really hard at first. Yun nga, the more that I progressed, but the next few videos, I'd say they performed really well naman. In fact, Meron akong mga videos ngayon na more than 5,000 views na and 6,000 views and more than 1,000 views. And it means that, oh, okay, I guess these videos are videos that are being searched by a lot of people and a lot of people would like to watch it. So what I did then, nung siguro mga after 8 or 9 videos ko na, I already bought a camera and a new lens. So currently, I'm using the Canon EOS M50 Mark II. And meron na din siyang kasamang kit lens na 15 to 45mm lens. Pero recently, nag-upgrade ako to a Canon 50mm f1.8 lens, which is what I am using right now. But you know what, guys? To be honest, no need to buy these things. Just work on the things that you have right now. And I do not advise for you guys to do the same. Kasi alam nyo ba, nung nag-start naman ako sa YouTube, hindi naman ito yung camera na gamit ko. I was only using my iPhone. It's an iPhone X. And I'm also using this condenser mic that I am using right now. And I use it for work. And super shout out to my employer also for sponsoring this honk of a baby. Sinagot nila tong mic na to because it's one of the company perks since we're working from home. So you guys might ask if what am I using for editing, or what's my laptop or my PC that I use for editing my videos. I am using an Asus ROG. This one, nandito siya. Hindi ko siya mapakita kasi nakasaksak, but lalagay ko na lang siya sa screen. It's a gaming laptop. Nagustuhan ko naman yung specs niya. Ryzen 5, RX Radeon ng graphics card, and then 8GB yung RAM. Tapos, upgradable siya to 16GB of RAM. Kaya, so far, pag nag-e-edit naman ako, mabilis naman. Nung una, hindi. Kasi hindi ko pa alam kung paano gumamit ng proxies before. So, yeah. So, for the software that I am using is Wondershare Filmora, which is also sponsored by my company because they are very supportive of their employees to learn new skills. To be honest, I'm thinking of switching to Mac just because of Final Cut Pro. Pero, it's not really practical for me to do that move, but maybe in the future, I will make that leap of faith. The reason for that is because mas gusto ko yung effects ng Final Cut Pro at saka mas mabilis yung editing process. So yeah, but right now, my current setup is okay for me, and at the same time, I also get to use my laptop for gaming. So another tip for you guys is to know your niche. So if you're going to start a YouTube channel, so yung my example, so yung niche ko is mainly about personal finance. And by the way, guys, this is not a credit card channel yet, and this will never be a credit card channel. I just happen to like credit cards and I've had experience on it. And yeah, and I just like to share it to all of you and all of the tips and tricks that I've learned along the way on managing my credit card para matulungan din kayo sa pagbabayad and how you'll be able to manage it. And also another niche of mine is that I also check out some latest tech that can help you and some lifestyle hacks din na pwede rin makatulong sa inyo para mapadali ang buhay ninyo. If you're going to pick your niche, make sure that it is something that you really want. And I chose this niche because I thrive best when I am able to help other people by sharing the mistakes that I did and learning something from those mistakes. And it's important to choose your niche also because as you grow on YouTube, you want your channel to be known for something. So, di ba, kaya nga nagsasubscribe yung mga tao sa'yo, it's because of the topic or the things that you're bringing onto your channel. So, example, si Alex Gonzaga. So, she's a vlogger. So, yun ang niche niya. So, vlogging and anything na tungkol sa daily life niya. So, it's more on entertainment, pranks, yan. So, yun yung niche ng channel niya. And if you guys are asking me kung sino yung mga personal finance YouTubers ko, so number one, of course, is Nicole Alba, and si Thea Bautista, si Charm from Ready to Adult Philippines, tsaka si Elaine from Invested Lifestyle. These four are my favorite YouTubers kasi sa kanila ako na-inspire, kaya ako nag-start mag-YouTube din because these girls are like doing good in terms of like handling their finances and they were able to inspire me. And I also wanted to become an inspiration to other people on managing their finances because I came from a place na hindi rin naman ako ganun kagaling na maghawak ng pera. Which until now, I'm still a work in progress. But you know, at least I'm starting from something. So if you're going to choose a niche, it doesn't mean that it will be forever na. So pwede ka mag-pivot pa rin in the future. So yung example nito si Thea Bautista, nung nagsa-start siya sa YouTube, yung niche niya was about makeup, everything na tungkol sa beauty, makeup, lifestyle. Then, after a while, nag-pivot siya into personal finance nung nag-start siya mag-share ng videos about emergency funds and so on. And yeah, it doesn't mean na kung ano yung nasimulan mo, it's gonna be forever. So, di ba, like ako, right now, ang niche ko is personal finance and I want to share it to all of you. But maybe, who knows, in the future, I might do some travel vlogs or whatsoever kasi mahilig akong bumiyahe. Ngayon nga, hindi naman makabiyahe. But yeah, your YouTube channel will always be a work in progress. So my fourth tip for you guys is data is everything on YouTube. So dito sa YouTube, meron tayong yung tinatawag na YouTube algorithm. And it's basically a very, very big machine learning model that comprises their recommendation system. Meaning it's composed of several algorithms with lots of if and else statements. And these algorithms would determine if ipo-push out ba ni YouTube yung videos mo or hindi. Which goes to my next topic. So yung next topic ko is that it's very important that your videos are clickable. Yung thumbnails mo, tsaka yung titles mo are extremely important. Dapat make sure mo na yung thumbnails mo are very eye-catchy na kapag nakita ng mga tao, mapapaklik sila. Pati yung titles at the same time. Because sometimes, kung lumabas yun sa browse feature, sa browse recommendations page nila, so meaning to say that YouTube is recommending these videos because it means that there's a high likelihood that you will click this kind of videos. And not just clickable, guys, dapat yung videos nyo, of course, alam ni YouTube kung boring yung videos nyo o hindi. Audience retention. Audience retention is extremely important, okay? Because you know, the average attention span of someone who's watching on YouTube is of an unborn goldfish fetus. Kapag may manonood ng videos natin sa YouTube, dapat may make sure natin na mauhook natin yung audience natin. The first 30 seconds of our video is extremely important. So, alam ni YouTube yon kung ilang percent na ng mga tao ang umaalis. Hindi ko kailangan makiusap sa inyo na magstay sa videos ko, pero if you can, please do. And I hope you find value on my videos as well. So, yun naman yung importante for us content creators. But you know, guys, again, at the end of the day, I'm still working on these aspects and I'm still a work in progress. So yeah, hope in the future, my audience retention would increase. And so my last tip for you guys is to start now. In order for your channel to get monetized, you have 12 months. Hindi siya madaling proseso. There are some people who are really lucky and some of them do already have an established audience base, like yung mga celebrities. What a lot of people do not know is that YouTube is a multi-billion-dollar industry. So, to be honest, YouTube ads are only a small portion of the potential income on YouTube. Yung malaking bulk talaga nito is in sponsorship, paid promotions, and so on. And one warning though, YouTube is not for everyone. So I'm not saying na mag-YouTube tayong lahat. So it's not really for everyone. I learned this from KTU. She's a US college vlogger. Na if you want to blow up or if you want to be successful on YouTube, you need to have 2 out of 3 of these characteristics. So the first one is you should have a unique editing skills. And the second one is that if your videos would bring value to the table. And the third one is that you have a unique personality. Yung sa personality, it's either you have it or you don't. For the unique editing skills, it really depends on your personality as well. Kung nagmamatch ba yung pag-e-edit mo dun sa personality mo. Minsan nagja-jive yung dalawang to kapag kunwari if you're able to maximize your personality by adding effects to what you are saying, like this and this. And the third one, of course, is value. So yung sa value naman, it's either you have the experience on sharing all of the things that you can bring onto the table, or you're quite smart enough to say these things. And so yeah, everyone is not comfortable naman facing in front of the camera, kahit ako, and it takes practice. But, you know, if you tried YouTube and you feel like you're not really growing, it's fine. At least you tried. Maybe try it on like the first 6 months or like first 3 months. It's okay. Kung hindi, at least you've tried. But kaya ko rin naman siya tinry is because think of the opportunity cost of not starting YouTube. So, diba? And so that's it. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you like it, please do not forget to smash the like button and also subscribe to my channel and click the bell button beside it so that you will be notified kapag may bago akong video. Okay? So comment down below also if you have any thoughts, your comments, and again, sobrang thank you talaga. I would not be able to reach 1,000 subscribers if it's not for you guys, and I promise to bring more videos and I'm excited to bring more content, and I'm super excited to share more about the things that I'm learning also every single day, and some of the things na, you know, that could help us manage our finances and our lives, and Alright? So, yeah, wala na akong masabi. But anyway, remember, the more you learn, the more you're in. See you next time. Peace out.